Alright, let's go ahead and jump into queue here. Start things up. Set up a few things on the side here. There we go. Should be good to go. Man, my eyes are killing me tonight. I don't know why. Don't know if I was like staring at the screen too much today or something. I got outside twice to go walk around, so I thought I gave my eyes enough of a break, but they're pretty sleepy. So it might not be the longest stream tonight, but we'll see what we can do. Also, last night's stream kind of ended super abruptly. My internet just like died out of nowhere. So we were in the middle of doing something and then it just like cut out, but I don't think anything got lost. So I think we can just pick up from where we left off basically. But we will need to teleport to Camp Dragonhead again. Yeah, so this is where we disconnected last night. I went to go talk to the apathetic porter, and I thought he was very apathetic because I couldn't move or do anything, and then it turns out that my internet died. I thought that was like, I don't know, I thought like they had it scripted to where when you talk to this guy, there was like a very long pause or something, as if he was like ignoring you or something. No time to talk, we're on a tight schedule. Once we've made our deliveries here, we're to deliver parcels to Skyfire Locks. Beg your pardon? You suspected that we porters have been planting draconian rosaries in House Halionard shipments. What nerve. If you truly believe such nonsense, search our parcels and see what you find. Actually, what does he say? Yawn, say what you will, my conscience is clear. You find a draconian rosary inside the parcel. Okay. That's one. You find a draconian rosary hidden inside the parcel, it's two. Okay, well we found two of them, I guess. Alright, are we finished? If so, I would appreciate an apology. Draconian Rosary, the brand of an unbeliever and enemy of the Holy See. Two of them. But that's impossible. Once the knight at White Brim Fort concluded her inspection, I loaded the parcels into the wagon myself. And if I had been the culprit, I would have never allowed you to search my shipments. Say what you will to Lord Harshfont, I will not be held accountable for this. Yawn, say what you will, my conscience is clear. Okay. I mean, given the landscape of this place, I would be a little bit more concerned about what was just discovered there, especially if you were in some way involved in it. But anyways, I guess that guy is very confident that his conscience is clear. Did something happen outside? I thought I heard shouting, but more importantly, what did Reichman have to say? Draconian Rosary. Two of them. More Draconian Rosaries in a single parcel bound for Skyfire Locks. That beggars belief. Even the Inquisitors must acknowledge that this is no more than a crass attempt to sully House Halionard's reputation. Whoever is responsible has overplayed his hand. And praise alone that he did. Lord Frenzel's trial is upon us, and we must act now if we are to clear his name. In the eyes of gods and men, Lord Harshenfont needs your help to clear Lord Frenzel's name. From the very first, I knew it could not be that so many members of House Halionard were heretics. At last we can give the lie to these poisonous allegations. and put an end to this travesty. I will need to prepare a formal statement regarding these developments for the Holy See. In the meantime, I would have you bear my words to Inquisitor Brigid. Tell her that House Four Temps asks, nay, demands that Lord Francel's trial be postponed until a full investigation has been conducted. Alright. But also, please feel free to warm yourself by our hearth. Oh, wait. Are they in here? Oh, no, they're not. I think they're like over this way, maybe? Wait, where are they? Oh, they're up here, I see. Oh, this guy, I don't know. I guess we can trust the Inquisitors, question mark? I don't know. I would trust no one right now. Anyone could be in on it. Now, what is it, my child? Lord Harshenfont would have the Inquisitors do what? But that is not possible. Inquisitor Galaim presides over Lord Francel's trial at Witchdrop even as we speak. Fear not, if Lord Francel is indeed innocent, he shall walk in Halone's halls with the fallen heroes of Ishgard. But that's not... You people are crazy. Does my presence make you uncomfortable? Okay, that's the same follow-up. Hello, Kalanic. How are you? Are you enjoying the substances that you procured? Or were they for later use? Oh, eating curry. Cool. They have taken Lord Francel to Witchdrop. This is madness. The Inquisitor does not have sufficient grounds to subject him to that manner of trial. I will not stand idly by and allow an innocent man to die, Kai. I would dispatch you and one of my knights to Witchdrop to forestall the proceedings until such time as I am able to join you and petition Inquisitor Galaim in person. I will endeavor not to keep you waiting too long. Do whatever you must to keep Lord Francel alive. But also, please warm yourself by our hearth. Oh, you already had some earlier, nice. I guess the curry must be extra good then. Smoked part of one and left the rest for later. Very nice. Alright, well, we have to go stop the maniacs from throwing one of the leaders of the house into the pit. These people have an unhealthy obsession with the pit. They just like throwing people in there for no reason. Oh no. There they are. Wait, can we talk to them or no? If we go here, did something bad happen? Oh wait, duty calls. No, not yet. Oh jeez. I didn't realize that was like an active combat area. Hail Kai, as you can see, Lord Francel yet lives. We must try to reason with the Inquisitor, but if his guards judge us a threat, we must also be prepared to defend ourselves. Oh, I guess these both lead to preparing for combat, okay. Jocelyn Charlemagne Francel de Heilenart, you stand accused of heresy against the Holy See of Ishgard. Is there aught you wish to say in your defense? Hear me, brothers, these charges are false. The men and women of my land have ever opposed the Draconians. I am no different. Since the very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed blood in service to the Holy See. Condemn me, and you will strike a blow for our enemies of Ishgard. Or for the enemies of Ishgard. It is for Halone to judge if you speak the truth. Prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men, leap from the cliff, and entrust your fate to the Fury. The righteous shall take their place in Halone's halls, while the wicked shall reveal their draken forms and be put to the sword. In the name of House Four Temps, I beseech you, stay your hand. Inquisitor, we are come on behalf of Lord Harshenfont. My lord has uncovered evidence which suggests that the charges against Lord Francel are without merit. We humbly request that these proceedings be suspended until such time as a full re-examination of the facts has been conducted. Lord Harshenfont has allowed his personal relationship with the accused to cloud his judgment. That he should harbor private doubts, I might have allowed, but that he would dare interfere in legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See, I cannot. To defy the will of an Inquisitor is to commit heresy, a crime for which there is but one punishment. Oh my god, dude, you're so obsessed. This is so ridiculous. It's not even the pit, they're just gonna kill us outright. Okay. We must hold them until Lord Harshenfont arrives, Kai, and remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor. Seize them at once. Your shield bears no sigil, sir. Do you serve the Holy See or one of the high houses? I serve a higher power, this guy says. Huh. Look, Lord Harshenfont is come. Do we not get to kill this guy? Oh, we do, wait. In the name of House Vortemps, I demand that you lay down your arms. Ishgardian scum, today you shall answer for your sins. By this deed you do disgrace your line, Lord Harshenfont. Oh jeez, now okay, well yeah, clearly there is such insolence, a wyvern, but there were no reports of Durranian activity. You would call upon your allies to save you, at last your treachery is laid bare. Oh wait, can you not kill this guy until everything else is dead, I guess? He seems to be like healing himself. Okay, let's maybe take care of these guys first. This will not be forgotten. The wyvern's getting away. Throw the trash can lid at it. The wyvern takes to the skies. A draconian rosary. This guy's just standing here. What is... It is not our intention to defy the will of the Archbishop, but this trial, like many others I fear, has been orchestrated by the enemies of House Halenard. They have used you and your fellows to sow discord, Inquisitor, to set brother against brother, that we may tear ourselves apart. The fevered imaginings of a desperate man, what proof have you of this? By the Fury, a draconian rosary, then the knight who refused to yield, it was he who summoned the wyvern. A heretic in the ranks of the Temple Knights, this has grave implications. Your claims would appear to have merit, Lord Harshenfont. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Trancel, pending further investigation. It took that much for him to withdraw them. I trust you have not lost sight of that which first brought you to Korthus, Kai. Pray locate your errant airship and use it. Lord Harshenfont, I have not the words to express my gratitude, but why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Because I know you, boy. You are too loyal to betray Ishgard, and too devout to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you'd have jumped of your own free will. I would have done whatever it took to redeem House Halenard. Or Halenard. Praise alone, it did not come to that, but it profits us little to dwell on what might have been. Let us quit this place, Kai. Pray visit me at Camp Dragonhead once you have recuperated. Dude, these Ishgardians are actually insane. They're actually bonkers. So you're a heretic, are you? Into the pit. No, he's not a heretic. You dare question that he's a heretic? You know there's only one punishment for that. We shall have to throw you into the pit. Like, they literally just throw everyone into the pit. It's insane. It's actually kind of this madness. But anyways, at least he didn't get thrown in. You look well, Kai. May I say what a pleasure it was to fight alongside such a fearless and skillful warrior. Were it not for you, Lord Francel would surely have died defending the honor of his house, and I might well have perished at the hands of a heretic and his wyvern. House Hortense and House Halenart shall never forget your service. Now let us return to the matter of your missing enterprise. The final flight of the Enterprise, Lord Hoshenfont would like to introduce you to his witness. The man with knowledge of the Enterprise awaits you outside. I pray his information proves useful to you. Oh, your service to House Hortense will not be forgotten, my friend. If you ever have need of me, do not hesitate to ask. He doesn't offer to let us warm ourselves by the hearth again. He finally has something different to say to us. Okay, speak with the witness. We could speak with the witness, but they've sneakily added another side quest here for some reason at this pivotal turning point. What is this? A cup of joy. Sir Aurel of House Halenart wishes to thank the Lord of House Fortemps, and only an adventurer can pull off such a fraught exchange. A moment, if you will. You are the adventurer who cleared our Lord Francel's good name, are you not? Allow me to thank you. His lordship is House Halenart, you see, and unjust it is that he was born under a waning moon, yet what was thin must eventually grow fat again. I would thank Lord Harshenfont as well, but I should not like to be seen as currying favor either for myself or for my house. I would present him with a gift under your name, if you are amenable. I have selected a bottle of nectar for his lordship. Will you collect it from the wine cellar downstairs and deliver it to Medgustel in the kitchen? The wine cellar is called Emmanuel, and the bill has been settled. You are fascinated by my armor adventure. Okay, this is the same follow-up. Same follow-up, but we do need to go acquire some wine. Oh, down here. Kai Quicksilver, I must be rising in this world to have the custom of the most famous adventurer of these parts. How may I serve? Sir Aurel sent you, of course. Here's the bottle she ordered. A fine choice, if I may say so. This nectar was mixed with the blessed water of the Weeping Saint, sweet and iceless even in deep winter. 'Twas no mean feat procuring such a choice liquor with the roads snowbound, but I aim to please. Alright. Deliver the bottle to Danifen's Joy, or deliver the bottle of Danifen's Joy to Medgustel. Well, if it isn't Kai Quicksilver, everyone's talking about you, you know, looking for a place to hide. Danifen's Joy, a rare, expensive intoxicant made with the water from the Weeping Saint. Sweet goddess, Danifen's Joy, I haven't seen one of these upon the sideboard for a good many moons. This is too rich for your purse, I'd wager, so it must be from Aurel. I guessed well, did I not? The high houses of Ishgard are descended from the heroes who stood with Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon. They are like brothers, Lord Harshenfont says. They bicker ceaselessly, but they must remember to hold fast to one another when the safety of Ishgard is at stake. Thank you for delivering this and serving as Sir Aurel's decoy. Lord Harshenfont has been quite deprived of his favorite indulgence since the cold grew so ferocious. Also, I don't know if did we talk to her at one point? Lord Harshenthal is mindful in the extreme with regards to his food. He's often fond of saying a food that physics makes flesh proof against cold. I don't know if we actually talked to her when we came in here. May have missed that. There's a hunter that stalks the sick and wounded. Okay, yeah, we talked to this guy. Its name is Winter. Oh, welcome back, Chthonic. Roommate wanted this stuff. Yeah, we were just doing a side quest that popped up to deliver some wine to... it was sort of like going from one house to another. As its thanks for intervening during the trial. Although, of course, I don't think they wanted to make it seem weird, so they had us basically be the envoy of the wine. How quickly the commoners' opinions change. They say Lord Francel is innocent now, but just a few days prior. Anyway, you were inquiring as to the whereabouts of an airship last seen in Corthus several days before the calamity, yes? Well, it so happens that I was monitoring the night sky at the observatorium during that period. I recall the small vessel came from the direction of Gridania and landed near the stone Vigil in the far northwest. The garrison almost certainly seized the vessel and brought it within their walls. If so, then you would need an army of knights to have any hope of securing it. Their Lord Harshenthal is, from all indications, quite fond of you, so mayhap he can lend you a few. In any case, I have done my part. I shall pray for your success, friend. One sec. Alright. Oh, your next dungeon, Stone Vigil. Oh, it's a dungeon? I didn't know that. Oh, so you've at last located the Enterprise. I believe congratulations are in order. The Stone Vigil? Perhaps I spoke too soon. The outpost has been held by the dragons for years, and all access is restricted by decree of House Durandar. I will write a letter to Lord Drillmont of White Brim Front and request that he grant you permission to enter. That said, I fear my influence alone will not suffice, so I suggest that you request Lord Francel do the same. Now that your business in Camp Dragonhead is concluded, I suspect we may not meet again for some time. I wish you well in your journeys, Kaya. May Halone guide you. Alright. I guess we're done with Camp Dragonhead for the time being then. There are other vigils as well. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, I see. This is one is Stone Vigil. I thought it was like Steel Vigil. I thought it was like up here. I got them confused. But yeah, okay, there's Stone Vigil. Huh. So we never ended up going to Nedelan. Anyways, okay, let's go. I think we gotta go to the observatorium. Or no, we got to go down here, I guess. Wait, where am I? Running into a wall. There's one other somewhere else? Hope I'm ready to tank on the Paladin. I don't know how comfortable I am with my kit. I guess we'll find out. Because I assume the dungeons will start getting like slightly more difficult, maybe. at least they'll start having some more mechanics to them. Wonderful to see you again, Kai. If there's anything I can do to repay you, name it. So the airship you seek is likely inside the stone Vigil. It shames me to say that it too was once an outpost held by House Halenard. In the chaos that followed the calamity, the Dravanian horde caught us unawares. The fiends have held the outpost ever since. As we lack the strength of arms to retake the stone Vigil, House Durandar instead has been charged with the duty. Given that, I doubt that my words will carry much weight with Lord Drillmont. Nevertheless, I will write you a letter. Or I will write you your letter. Before you depart, a word of caution. The cravens who attempted to destroy House Halenard have yet to be unmasked. Though their plans were foiled, they doubtless still harbor great hatred towards us and towards you now as well. House Halenard is far from redeemed, but one day we will regain our standing. When that day comes, rest assured I will repay my debts to you and Lord Harshenfont. Alright, these guys still have the same follow-up text, it looks like. And deliver the letter to Brunadir. Oh, okay, we're getting sent up to White Brim Front. Okay. I don't think we've actually been there yet, like ever, so I guess we will go. We depart. The long trek. Oh, they are actually important for reasons we forget. Oh yeah, Savara Fate is in Corthus too. Do you want to try for that sometime? I did the Savara Fate last night. The one with the dragon up at Steel Vigil. Yeah, we saw that one last night. We did that. There happened to be some people that were doing it, and we kind of just tagged along. I think it was up. Oh, it was here not too long ago, but it looks like either someone started it or it timed out. Yeah, that one was fun. You get to like fight the dragon and they set up one of the ballistas. I feel like it's kind of small scale, but it was kind of cool. I'm guessing there would probably be more things like that later on. Behemoth Fate would be more fun. Oh, is that in Central Corthus also? Wait, can you go in here? What is this? Oh, I guess you can't. Actually, wait, what did this fate say? I saw the word sky fishing. Sky fishing is the sole means of survival for countless Ishgardian sky fishers, the strange denizens of the Sea of Clouds, crucial to maintaining the fishers' livelihoods. Okay, this is why when a giant bird with a seemingly insatiable appetite appears and begins devouring them all, the sky fishers take notice. Wait, sky fishing is the sole means of survival for countless Ishgardian sky fishers, comma, the strange denizens of the Sea of Clouds, crucial. Oh, okay, I guess the strange denizens is what the bird is eating. Alright. I was like, is the bird eating the Ishgardians, or I don't know. But I got it now. It's eating the strange denizens. Whatever may be lurking in the clouds, I suppose. It's eating everything, it seems. Yeah. It's just a hungry burb. And this area looks so nice. I don't know how much of this we could get in a screenshot if we tried. There's probably a very nice screenshot to be had somewhere along here. Oh, those trees are in the way a little bit, though. I was hoping we could get, like, this tower and this in the shot, but it doesn't look like it's really possible. Although, if we were to go, like, up here, maybe it might work. Yeah, southwest of Stone Vigil is Behemoth Dominion, and he spawns there, like, once every 3-ish days. Oh, no. Sounds problematic. Oh, these trees are very much in the way of every good angle. Maybe we give up on trying to take this shot. I guess we're trying to force it at this point a little bit. Oh, wait, actually... Oh, this isn't bad. It's just there's a lot of other players in the area. If we did kind of go like this... Actually, that's not bad. I kind of need this thing to be out of the way, though. Get out of here. Go shoot. Go be icy somewhere else. Wait, where is that angle at? Was it like here? Why is there a flying mammoth? Alright, cool. I think we've got enough of that now. If this wall could talk, with a team of naturalists from across the realm working day and night to discover the origins of Snowcloak and how it might be destroyed, there is one thing they have uncovered. The energy from ice sprites actually works to increase the thickness of the wall. The research team seeks volunteers to clear the area of the pesky sprites. I guess we might learn a little bit more about that later on. So how big is this zone? I'm guessing this can't be too big. Actually, oh man, there does seem to be quite a few people. Actually, there's quite a few NPCs, that is. But there's no really easy way to access this place except running here. Oh geez, even Elfino is here. Gee, yeah, there's a lot to explore here. Okay. I guess let's get the Chocobo Keep at least. Well met, traveler. Might I interest you in Chocobo Porter? Do not tell me this is your first visit to this stop. I shall update my register with your name so that you may access this location in the future. Okay. Well, I guess let's start talking to people then. Does this guy say anything? The visor keeps my eyes from freezing shut. Oh, really? I regard the scarred hulk of the stone vigil and wonder, how long must we sing this song, wait for this victory, a century or two? I pray it comes soon. You desire an audience with Lord Drillmont, do you? Huh, I desire a night in a warm bed with my wife, but wishing won't make it so. Harshenfont's letter. A glowing letter of introduction addressed to House... Addressed to House Durender. Francel's letter. A glowing letter of introduction addressed to House Durender. What do we have here? Letters from Lords Harshenfont and friend Cell, is it? A likely... Oh, you're serious. What to do, what to do. Ye of little faith, Sir Bernadier seems ill-inclined to help you. Your timing could not have been worse, traveler. Lord Drillmont's attentions are focused solely on the stone vigil at present. In any case, it is not my responsibility to escort visitors. Take your letters and show them to Sir Elbois. Yes, Sir Elbois can surely accommodate you. Seek her in the storeroom on the opposite side of the yard. I trust you are not from Whitebrim Front. Or, I trust you are not come to Whitebrim Front on a mere whim. We are the first line of defense against the Dravonian horde, and we do not need hapless wanderers underfoot. I see. Alright, let me grab some water here really quick. Okay. Hello, Cathonic. I see you are riding around on the motorcycle. Neither your life nor death will be forgotten. My arm, the damn thing nearly bit it off. Wait, where's Sid at, I wonder? 10 men lost their lives when you broke the line. Oh, there's also a leave meet here. Leaves of Whitebrim. Volinant, the Adventurers Guild representative for a local leave quest in Whitebrim, for it is seeking an adventurer to undertake guild leaves. One that adventurer might interest you in a guild leave. My sincerest apologies. 'Twas presumptuous of me to assume you were an adventurer. I mean, how could I possibly know at a glance? That said, on the off chance that you are an adventurer, I have a wide assortment of contracts that need doing. There is, however, one catch. I must, in accordance with official protocol, ask that you undertake a trial guild leave. Once you have completed this trial, you will become eligible to receive any leaves I have to offer. We can dismember it for you wholesale. The surge in traffic to Whitebrim Fort is drawing beastkin and demons who then fight over the choicest morsels of slow-moving food. The cargadors demand a raise on the pain of the road mutiny. Goods are being sold virtually at a cost. Clear the trade route and you will find the traders very grateful. Regrettably, the roads to Whitebrim Front grow more dangerous every day. If these attacks were to continue unabated, it would be disastrous for the local economy. We ask only that you do your part to kill the dangerous beasts in the region. I do not think you incapable of this task, but be warned, leaving behind rotting corpses is likely to attract other creatures eager to feed. Was I unclear in my instructions? You need only begin your trial and carry out its objectives. After that, please return to me. Okay, looks like it's like right outside the camp, so this shouldn't be hard to deal with. Whitebrim fronts under the control of House Durandir, one of the 4 high houses of Ishgard. Whitebrim will be where the thrust comes from, you'll see, when they retake the Stone Vigil. My new technique, I call it Eldritch Bane? Is that what he said? I call it Eldritch Bane Thrust. What the heck? What is this? What is this thing? Whew, whew. It's like a flying hummingbird. Flying bird goose thing with what looks to be a seashell. I like that thing. It makes interesting noises. Right twixt the scales. There are many pockets of terror in the West, and the Behemoth Dominion is one of them. You will not be surprised to learn, I think, that there is to be found there a Behemoth. Your renown is considerable, but this one will take all your arts. I am a knight of Ishgard, the sworn alliance of the Holy See, the scourge of unbelievers, and the foe implacable of dragonkind. It has ever been my dream to be one of the glorious dead and receive my just reward from alone in the heavenly garden. Yet life is sweet and my friends are dear to me, none more so than my steed and her chocobo keep Mocklin. The clerics say birds do not go to heaven, and to want otherwise is heresy, which makes an unbeliever of me if they but knew. Wait, he wants his bird to go to heaven also? My steed and her chocobo keep Mocklin. Huh. I guess he didn't explicitly say that he wants the bird to go to heaven, but I guess he wishes that it would. The soft flesh under the jaw, that's their weak spot. Alright, I guess maybe we'll do all the outside NPCs first, and then we'll like continue inside. So there's quite a few people here. In times of relative calm, the soldiers of House Durandura expect to receive only the best equipment, but now that all of Whiteburn Front is preparing to retake the Stone Vigil, they've described need for material as well as individuals like me who can procure it. I've heard many a tale of Vilbrand's shimmering waters, teeming with life, innumerable and unimaginable, but in the Sea of Clouds dwell far more fantastic species, unlike anything you might find in the Five Seas. Take up the pole and cast a line if you doubt my words. Okay, there's a merchant and mender. Oh, you can go in there as well. Okay. So there's like 3 areas you can go into. My toes, they've all grown black and cold. Oh, jeez. The dance with the dragons, the canker of unbelievers. We stand on the edge of the precipice and beyond it, endless night bereft of the grace of alone. I keep my fresh ingredients outside, try to bring them back once. Come morning, they were hard as rock, and just about as tasty as rock, I guess. Huh. Bring them back once. The dragons never rest, nor shall we. Then why aren't you down here with us? Is that what he says? Then why aren't you down here with us? Humph. Come to warm yourself too, eh? Oh yes. A nice warm brazier to just chill out next to. Let's see, are there any guards stationed out here? Oh, there's a couple. Our enemies lack nothing in ferity, whether they be mere dragonfly or thrustavis, but we lack all caution. That is our strength and their undoing. Wait, our enemies lack nothing in ferity, whether they be mere dragonfly or thrustavis. I don't know what a thrustavis is. But we lack all caution. That is our strength and their undoing. Okay. You've always had a way with words. I'd be warmer in a bed with a corpse. Jeez. Born into such a house as mine, where else to aim but the pinnacle? My destiny is to serve as a Templar Knight for the greater glory of Ishgard. Force smart. I am part of the expedition to Snowcloak, and there I am bound in short order. My task was to replenish the supplies in the camp. Food has grown almost scarce. Has grown almost as scarce as warmth. A hammer's a dangerous thing in a hand gone numb. The Smith of Winter has my fingers in her vice. I've a need of an occasional thaw by the fire, or I'm liable to send the hammer flying into a nightly noggin. Huh. Yeah, it can be pretty hard to hold things if it gets too cold. There was one time I was at a gas station, like filling up my car, and my hand got so cold, like I couldn't feel the, wait, am I stuck in here? Oh, there we go. I couldn't feel the keys in my hand, and I ended up dropping them, but like, I didn't realize I dropped them because I couldn't feel my hand, so it's kind of interesting. And then, like, I went to get into the car, and I'm like, wait, where the hell are my keys? Like, I thought I was holding them. The true test of a knight comes against the foes he cannot slay. The cold is indeed harsh, but the snows shall only serve to harden my resolve. It's one way of looking at it, I suppose. War against the elements. I guess there's nothing really out this way. I'm guessing when we turn in this main storyline quest, there is probably going to be a bunch of side quests that pop up. Also, wait, can you... I just wanted to check. I don't know if you can... Actually, I guess if you can go up on the battlements, it looks like you'd probably get there from here. Probably. Oh yeah, okay, there's a way to go up top. How can I be expected to fight on an empty stomach? I'm not derelict in duty, I'm incapable of duty. Sigh, it's not uncommon for the men to make excuses in order to avoid their duties. I understand why, though. When the dragons come, the sentries standing guard are the first to die. Feels like I ate a whole dragon. Gods, I'm so hungry. I must eat something soon, lest the sentries mistake the growling of my stomach for that of a ravenous scalekin. An empty larder, a full barracks, and an inadequate kitchen. Is there any cook with a worse lot in life? Dude, yeah, this kitchen looks like it sucks. It's like right next to the place where the food is being served. Like right next to it. It is all manner of cold outside. Wet, dry, stinging, lancing. Unless I can get some hot food into those nights, it will take the heart from them. Well, they say in some stuff that hell doesn't contain fire, but ice. That's true. When hell freezes over. Strategy, sticky flumery. A spear held thusly. Dragon skewered thusly. We need a plan. What need for a plan beyond this, I ask? Huh. I have a plan to retake the Stone Vigil, but a mountain of problems to solve before I can even go to my commander. A man dreams of glory, but an army must think of success. You may partake of the warmth of our hearth, but never forget that within these walls the word of House Durandar is law. What say you come over to my bunk, squire? Oh. These two are clearly they're still cold, so they need to get closer for warmth, right? That's what they're doing. Yeah. What is it? Am I not in the habit of chatter? I am not in the habit of chattering while on duty. Unless you have pertinent business, be gone. Oh, what do you do here? I am a knight sworn to the service of House Durandar. The name may mean little and less to an outsider, but it has the distinction of being one of the high houses of Ishgard. Under its proud standard, I have fought the dragons in more campaigns than I have fingers to count. Beasts though they may be, their cleverness and cunning are not to be scorned. If our people are to know peace, we must destroy every last one of the accursed creatures. What kind of place is this? Whitebrim Front has ever been a key outpost in the war against the dragons, and even more so now that Stone Vigil has fallen, but you may be assured that we do not mean to sit idly by. House Durindir has called its banners, and all of its sworn swords and lances are amassing to retake the Stone Vigil. When our forces finally march, see to it that you are not underfoot. Oh hey, wait, it's Drillmont. I think this is like the leader of the whole house, isn't it? Common is the nation which has warred with its neighbors, but our neighbors are dragons, relentless and merciless creatures. Through generations of conflict and sacrifice, we have honed our warcraft with fire and blood. All to survive, all to triumph. Anything less and we would not be here today. There's Ra and there's Ra. I may still be green, but I can stand sentry now without limping afterwards. That counts for something. That too. Yeah, I don't know too much about what they say about things like the places in hell or the geography. I guess I haven't really heard too much about frozen locations. We are very high up. When I said, like, can we go to the battlements? I wasn't expecting to go all the way up here. It looks like the battlements for this fortification are not really accessible, although there's someone walking around up there. There's one person. I'm guessing you probably can't get to them. Maybe you could like fly up there at some point. This bell is the very same one in the sigil of House Durindir. It is a symbol more so than an instrument for raising an alarm. An alarum. Wait, can you can go up here? Can you ring the bell? I want to ring the bell. Oh wait, you can get up here from inside too, I see. No, hey, look, they got a cozy little fire burning in here too. Nice. I feel like we would have a really cool view from up here if it wasn't a freaking snowstorm. But with the snowstorm we can't see anything at all. It feels bad, man. Ugh. This is a long way to climb. Oh, who's this? You're not going to make me leave, are you? I know I have no right to be here, but it's cold outside, and there were wolves chasing me. I guess she's not one of the soldiers. Alright, just a couple more areas. I guess there's going to be a ton of side quests here at some point. Very soon, because there's a ton of named NPCs. Can't keep eyes open. Card game ran late. I lost anyway. Rotten luck and ZZZZZZ. He's a snoozer. He's gonna fall asleep soon. Oh, what is this? The prison quarters, huh? They cannot keep me down here. Wait, they cannot keep me down here. He's gonna break the bars, look out. He's friggin' huge. Oh, who's this? Boyle. Mwahaha, cower you vermin, crawl on your soft bellies. Receive the kiss of the dragon, renounce the wet pulp of your flesh. Huh, I guess that guy is a heretic. The cells here are home to all manner of cultists and heretics. You do well not to provoke them. Man, I just got an eyelash in my eye, I think. It's very annoying. Trying to get it out right now. Or trying to at least get it to where it's not bothering me. It's making it very hard to see. Running around aimlessly. I think it should be okay now. What? There's just like one random person in here and nothing else. Okay. Sir Brunadair bade you speak with me, did he? I know not why he presumed I would be in a better position to help, but I assure you that he is mistaken. Lord Rilmont hasn't the time to spend speaking with low-ranking knights such as I. However, he always has a moment to spare for head chirurgeon Astidian. Why not visit the infirmary upstairs and show your letters to him? And what do you think you're doing here? These supplies are not to be touched without permission. Know that I will not hesitate to use force to stop you if necessary. Alright. Oh yeah, I guess we should talk to Alfino as well. I don't know how we forgot to talk to, like, the most important person here. Time is a resource we can ill afford to squander. We must gain entrance to the Stone Vigil without further delay. I don't know where's Cid though. It's kind of strange. I don't know if Alfino like left Cid back at Camp Dragonhead or something. You'd think Slayers of Dragons could catch a bloody rat or two. You would think. Erg, I thank you for your concern, but these are no battle wounds. I merely slipped and fell on my backside, that's all. Jeez. The Dragon of Gravity. Oh wait, there's Cid. If the Enterprise is indeed inside Stone Vigil, then we must convince Lord Rilmont to cooperate. She's gone, and I couldn't save her. Resources are extremely limited at the front lines, so some patients must make do with food and bed rest. We cannot be expected to dole out medicine to each and every one. Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess medicine is only for emergencies. Not enough. I have not enough medicine, not enough supplies, not enough hands. Valor is all very fine and good, but a brave is like to turn into bedridden, and ideals don't sharpen the saw blades. Lawrence, please be safe. I will have my vengeance. Lawrence, huh? I don't know if we'll come across someone named Lawrence at some point. Are you here to visit a patient, sir? What's this? Letters of introduction from House Fortemps and Halenart. With documents such as these, you needn't seek an escort. Pray proceed to the barracks and speak with Sir Gordonneau. He should know Lord Drillmont's current whereabouts. Things are fairly calm at present, but as soon as there is a sortie, we shall have our hands full again. We could use another chirurgeon, certainly. Alright. We're just doing a lot of courier work at the moment, it seems. Running between various members as they direct us as to who we should be talking to. What reason do you have for barging into... Oh, I see. Well, you are in luck. Lord Drillmont is just up these stairs. Letters or no, though, I would not expect much. House Durandar as a whole does not hold adventurers in high regard. You had best state your intentions quickly and secondly. Show proper respect and it shall be returned in kind. Sir Gordonneau permitted your passage. Very well, speak. Harshenfont's letter. And also Francel's letter, who ran all over this camp just to talk to this one guy. You wish to brave a ruined outpost filled with scalekin to secure an airship that may or may not be there. Are you the avatar of the Fury herself? We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, Lord Drillmont. You know our name and you know our deeds. We are come to Korthus to slay Garuda, Lady of the Vortex. To that end we seek the Enterprise, the airship of Master Cid Garland, who stands before you now. Master Garland, you're alive, but that's impossible. Indeed it is, my lord. Do not be deceived by their honeyed words. These foreigners are not to be trusted. At this critical moment in Hishgardian history, as House Durndir marshals its forces to retake Stone Vigil, who should appear in a white broom front but 3 mysterious strangers? Cid Garland, missing and presumed dead since before the Calamity, and 2 Scions of the Seventh Dawn, a defunct band of misfits recently exterminated by the Empire. The lesser houses may have been duped by these grandiose lies, but I should hope that House Durndir would have greater sense. I know not why these 3 seek the Stone Vigil, but I know that we cannot permit them to pass. Thank you for your counsel, Inquisitor. For a moment I nearly believed this mummer's farce. You 3 will not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it, and until you declare your true intentions as well. It could be moons before House Durndir purges the dragons from the Stone Vigil. We cannot afford to wait that long. Cid, Kai, we must do whatever it takes to earn Lord Drillmont's trust. Understood? You can't stop me from passing indefinitely. I'm the main character. Yeah, basically. Oh, okay. I guess the quest that we need to accept is down below. But yeah, as I suspected, it looks like there's a myriad of quests that have just appeared throughout the camp now. Okay, I guess we gotta go downstairs. Run, Fido, run. Unlike other menial tasks, Sir Fossilian would set you to a mission of some importance. Adventurer, I hear some of my brother knights have made you a drudge. Fi, by the Fury set your sights higher. I have for you a gallant mission. Slay the Dravanian outwatches that trammel our steps. They are as dogs, cherishing the Dravanians in the wordless forests of their minds, every thought a fairy ring that vanishes by nightfall. Brandish these dragon skills when the outwatches are near, and they will come. Okay. I'm guessing we won't need to do any of the follow-up text at least, because we've already talked to everyone here. The King Rat must die. Fos Quinat finds himself besieged by the mighty Rat King and seeks an adventurer's assistance. We've got a rat problem, and if nothing's done about it now, we shall soon have a supply problem and a plague problem. They're no more content with the kitchen than that potboy is, and have a run of the outpost. They feed off our scraps, unwanted guests at a meager feast. See if you can't have a good look around and roust up a few to slay. Factual folklore. Hostafort is eyeing you with interest. You the lad responsible for that commotion upstairs? Word travels fast in White Broom Front. I gather you still wish to change Lord Drillmont's mind? If there's one thing I've learned about the man in my time, it's that he listens to and respects the opinions of those under his command. Went over the barracks and he's sure to take notice. How, you ask? That's easy. Serve the poor souls a decent fare for a change. The last few supply shipments contain no meat whatsoever, and the knights are rightfully beginning to complain. I'm thinking we could prepare them steaks using a mud puppy tail meat. It wouldn't be a quality meal, 'tis true, but it'd be a damn sight better than nothing. If you have a mind to lend a hand, why not await a lurking mud puppy in Danifin Pass and take this bottle of vinegar. Locals say it weakens mud puppies by clogging their mucus glands and drying their skin. Alright. So, more busy work, I guess. We gotta go. Although it does sound, for the meal one, it sounds pretty important. And I guess not having rats in the barracks would be ideal also. But who knows how many other quests they're gonna bombard us with here, so I guess we'll see. A few good men. A good commander looks to his men rather than his betters. And Sir John Tremont, one such night, seeks your help. A word, if I may, adventurer. As much as it pains me to say this, I must. Go to the gates of judgment, deliver a petition to Sir Marceline. Tell him we need reinforcements. The common folk are toil-worn from the constant skirmishes with the dragons, and the mood grows dark in the front. We teeter on the knife edge, and will surely fall. Cleaning out the dead. For some like a pushful Sir Osendel, an adventurer is not but a scullion for a task most macabre. O adventurer, I claim your time in the name of the Holy See. Search the body downstairs for personal effects and deliver the lot to the gates of judgment. He was a heretic in life, you need not be gentle. Usually we leave the carcass for the crows, but as you well know, there has been some trouble of late, and now we're told to rifle through these lousy pockets. Low work it is, and I leave it to you. You'll find naught but nits, I'll warrant. Oh, this is down here. Okay. The heretic corpse is this... Wait a second, was that the guy that was doing the squats in the cell? No. Someone else. Oh, this guy has a quest too. What the heck? An augury of innocence. When a chance to see a real-life heretic presents itself, how can an adventurer resist? Visit with Boyle and see what rattles his cage today. Mwahaha, do you see the great dragons? Dravanius Mundi has risen. Bend the knee, bondsmen, before our righteous conquerors. They sent you, I know. A slave or a servant, those are the choices. So many voices. Shush. I must make an offering. Quickly, bondsman, and tell the slave for delay to send a fatted calf. Wait, we actually... You sense the presence of a powerful mark. Wait. Is Behemoth here? You sense the presence of a powerful mark. Is that either like the S rank elite mark, or is it Behemoth? Behemoth's Dominion is over there. I don't know what that means. No, it doesn't look like it. I guess, yeah, it would be on the map if it was, huh? Yeah. A powerful mark. I guess it's the big dragon then, somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe, I don't know if that's like a map-wide thing, or if it's like a local region-based alert. Alright. I think there's a couple more quests up this way. Or maybe just the one. Charmine. Loves hard labor. What Charmine, the Trojan seeks is an infusion for her ailing infirmary, but she will settle for an adventurer instead. The poor soul, she has a betrothed, yet she will die without hearing his voice speak the words of passing. He deserted, you see, on the eve of a battle with the dragons. He now languishes in the dungeons. I cannot give her more time, not with such medicines as I possess, At any rate, at the very least, take word to her love Lawrence that he might say such prayers as he is able. Oh, I guess Lawrence might be one of the people down in the cells. Okay, I guess we can start with that then. Actually, I guess we could also deal with these rats first, the friggin' rat jams. You feel beady eyes upon you. Oh no, wharf rats. Look out. They're going to make cute squeaking noises at you. Search for signs of rats. Look out for the beady eyes. Okay, that's 2 out of 3. Is there one more somewhere? Oh yeah, it's over there. I see. Wait, why do I still hear rats? There shouldn't be any, should there? Alright, that one's done. I guess let's go, we'll go solve what's going on down here in the prison cells. Oh, Lauren, where did you come from? You weren't there before. What can an adventurer want with a man whose purse is empty and name besmirched? What, the words of passing? No, they said she was on the mend. If you have ever loved, hear me. There is something hid in the forest southeast of here. You shall know it by the sign. Take it to her, Trojan, I beg you. My curse upon this place that condemns a man for doing what becomes a man. Leave me now. Hurry. Alright. I guess we'll deal with this corpse while we're here then. Check the body for personal items. Are we supposed to talk to this guy about it? Boyle wants another sacrifice, eh? Oh, wait, no, this is for the heretic that was asking for a fattened cow. Boyle wants another sacrifice, eh? That crazy, unbelieving son of a troll. He won't shut up when he gets in this state. Makes these dungeons a living hell, believe you me. Here, just give him this dead rat. That'll keep him quiet for a bit. He does these rituals, you know. Fair turns the stomach, but anything for a little peace. These people are crazy. Why are you giving in to his demands? Bondsman, I see the thrall Fertile has prepared for us the fatted calf. The dragon lords will be most pleased. Dead rat. Even after death, its beady eyes glare at you with what can only be described as a deep-seated hate. Beautiful. Innocent? Shh. My moo cow. Don't tell them you're innocent. It's worse that way. Oh, Dravones Monday, accept this offering and let me be reborn in flames. Pine pitch, pig's fat, dry brush, rock oil. Don't forget hair. Hair burns, but a little bronze rattle he loves so well that only melts. Mohaha, that only melts. Okay. Finally, some peace. I tell you, some of these unbelievers seem normal enough at first, but they show their true face after the Inquisitors get to work on them. Best not consort with them. That's in the dungeons, eh? I see. That mark you talked about is an S rank. I think people are going to it. I don't think there's really any like reward for doing it. Is there? Like, don't you need to get the quest, or like if you participate in it, do you like get something out of it? One person here? Whereabouts is it on the map? There's a reward if you have the unlock. I don't know if I have the unlock though. Yeah, I don't think I have it. Is that Behemoth Dominion? I wouldn't mind coming to just take a look at it. I think there's probably like a few quests I can do while I'm down here also. Or maybe not. I guess there's no quests over this way. Oh, they linked it in chat, I see. Oh geez, is this it? Oh yeah, there's a lot of people here. Holy crap. Dude. Join Saga Falrosh's Goblins party. Okay, well I guess I'll go healer for this, because I'm certainly not going to be doing any tanking. Not against this thing. Town background music. Dude, this is sick. It's like a mini raid boss. I'm not gonna get anything out of this, unless maybe there's like a pet or something, I don't know. But I doubt it, because it's just it's a mark, so... But we'll take part in it anyways, because this looks really cool. I guess we probably won't make any more progress on the main storyline tonight. That's fine. We basically saw the baby version of this dragon yesterday, now we get to see the real one. Who's pulling this thing? Imagine some hunts waiting for you, wow. Are the hunt gamers assembled? 10 seconds, uh-oh, we're getting ready to go. Alright, I'm gonna stay very far away and heal, like, back here. And basically just res people, that's basically what I'm gonna be doing. Oh, unless... Oh, wait. Oh, it's not... I thought it was gonna be a huge epic boss, but it just died in like 10 seconds. Okay. Super easy, we're all over leveled. Yeah, I guess it's not like a fate, huh? That's too bad. I guess everyone was just waiting for it, like, out of courtesy so everyone could get the reward. Huh. Okay. But I got a lot of those tombstones, the elegant tombstones. I got like 100 of them. It's kind of a lot. Okay. Well, that's neat, I guess. I thought it was gonna be one of those big, like, world bosses, but I guess no. I was looking forward to a long fight. It would have been would have been fun. Can we maybe we'll take a quick peek at Snowcloak over here just to look at it. Since we already trekked all this way. No, everyone's the same level. It is intense. Oh, hey, there's a guy here. Who are these? I have my own reasons for volunteering for this expedition. This icy bulk holds my heart, and not a day or night in the last 5 years have I not felt the weight of winter upon my breast. You saw Snowcloak, I take it. There is a settlement further west, a hamlet by the name of Falcon's Nest on the other side of the ice cliff. Now, of course. Huh. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is really frozen over, huh? Well, I guess we'll explore this area later. Behemoth sinks your level though? Right, yeah, that makes sense. Because it's actually a fade. I guess I just haven't seen anyone like gather up like that before to take out an S, or like any mark for that matter. I guess people do that for S ranks though. There's a massive boss in Northern Thanlin that's really fun. Huh. Okay, Jeez, okay, what do we do next? I guess we can do the leave quest really quick. Or the leave unlock, rather. Or, oh wait, it's this one. Defeat the target enemies. Okay. Probably shouldn't be too much of an issue. Also, I guess we should probably get Chocobo Friend out for now. Wish people did it more for Fates, but they don't really. That's too bad. Whoa, the slide casting is not working at all. Guess the connection is pretty good or something. Kind of hoping Yoshi can make Fates across the game relevant somehow. And I mean, outside of pets, like that's all you really get right now, I guess. Frostbitten Gubu. Congratulations on a job well done. Here's your payment. Moments like this make it seem all worthwhile, do they not? Should you see fit to undertake another leave, you may avail yourself of my services at will. He who is not an adventurer, or perhaps is, have you come for a leave by chance? Just take a peek at these, I suppose. Reward, mahogany logs. Deliver garnet grinding wheel. Mithril lance. Huh. These might actually be kind of useful. You can also get ventures. Oh, you can get cordials also. Not bad. There's some battlecraft ones too. Huh, okay. Interesting. The rats. Alright, what are we looking at now? Loves hard labor. I guess let's go do that one. It's kind of way out. Oh wait, there's also this one though. Run, fight, or run. Use the dragon scale at the destination and slay Dravonian outwatches. Dragon scale, the diamond hard fire resistance scale of a mighty Dravonian. Okay. I don't exactly remember what this guy told us to do. I guess we're just slaying, like, dragon scouts, basically. In Stormblood zones, you get some fates that give more XP. But the bicolor gemstones, if added to fates all around, there was just a single massive sink on items for bicolor gemstones. It would help fates a lot. It could, yeah. I don't know if it would necessarily, like, everyone might just keep doing high level fates maybe, I don't know. I guess there's no reason to really do fates of any kind at max level if you don't get XP, at least right now. Fates do seem pretty fun though. So it would be nice if there was some sort of incentive to go do them. Alright, let's get rid of this one. Oh geez, where are we going here? I don't even know if there's a way to traverse this, is there? It doesn't look like it. You have to go through the camp. Actually, there's one all the way down there, factual folklore. Holy crap. They really make you run a long way. Oh, that's for getting the food, I guess. Jeez, we really have to go all the way down here to slay a mud puppy? Couldn't we just, like, get some chinchilla meat or something? Why does it exclusively have to be a mud puppy? Huh, wait a second, is this a fishing spot? I kind of want to very quickly mark this on my map if it is. Because I feel like this would be really easy to miss. Let me just catch something here. Assuming something bites. Hello. I guess I should have chummed the waters. Avalethrian smells. Okay, that'll do. Data on the nail is added to your fishing log. Okay. Seems like a sneaky fishing spot. What is this place? I think we went to the Fury's Gaze at one point. Maybe. Oh, also, is this part of Delamud, by the way? This giant, like, red thing? Or is this something else? I don't know what this area is. I always thought this place looked kind of cool though. Not sure. Huh. I just know you mentioned that there was like there was pieces of it you could find in different places, so I didn't know if this was one. It looks very nice though, either way. There may be parts of it that got blown really far away. Huh. It's hard to tell, but it seems like it might be. Where was it that it fell originally? Like, where did it touch down? I mean, I guess it was in Cartno, but I'm not sure where Cartno is on the map. Or actually, I guess, is Cartno even a place, or was it just called the Battle of Cartno because of other reasons? I'm assuming there's a place called Cartno, but I didn't know if it was like named after someone rather than a place. Oh wait, I'm supposed to like weaken this thing. Forgot. Actually, what is this? Wait, dark cider vinegar, an exceptionally pungent vinegar made from the fermenting of Corthus-grown apples. Oh, okay. Oh, please. There we go. Well, it reset its health pool. That's not fair. Cartno is a nice place. Oh. Or wait, Cartno is a place. I thought... I don't know why... I don't know where the nice came from. The main area is in a place you haven't gotten to yet, but will near the end of the game. I see. Like how I just like superimposed nice in there. Cartno is a nice place. I don't know, maybe it is a nice place. I think it's because I read near from the line up above and it somehow like went down into the message below. Chinchillas. Chili chinchillas. Wait, search the forest. Oh yeah, we're supposed to find something here, I guess. Oh, here. Alchemic concoction. Alright. I think that should be everything then. Seems like it. Was that guy's name Aniki Harrington? Is that supposed to be a Billy Harrington reference? Oh, hey, look at this. You can actually... Oh, this is cool. You can jump up this way. Neat. Oh no, we fall. Alright, let's go deliver stuff on the far side of camp first. Oops, accidentally spoiled the place, sorry. Oh, okay, I didn't read the message above the one you sent yet. Maybe, okay, I'll do this, we'll just, can I, oh wait, I don't know if I can spam dots. I'll try not to look at the message above. Because there's no, oh, you know what else I could do, actually? I'm just gonna refresh my chat. That might work. Oh no, it's still there. Crap. Okay. Well, I thought refreshing chat. Here, let me try doing like a hard refresh actually. Maybe that'll work. No, it's still there. Okay. Well, I'll just try not to like look at it. The poor soul, she still breathes, but adventurer, does he pray for her soul? Alchemic concoction. Sorry about that, it's all good. I'm just trying to think of a way that I can, like, not accidentally read it, because I know it's still there. Let me just, like... Let me do... I'm sorry for the spam. It's probably spamming the entire screen right now. I'm just... There we go. There, I can't see it now. Did that... Oh yeah, that's a lot of V's. There, so spoiler abolished. It's no longer present. Alchemic concoction, a lavish blend of unnecessarily expensive ingredients based on a recipe conceived at the Alchemist Guild in Ul'dah. An alchemic concoction, as costly as it is hard to obtain. You say it was hid in the forest. This bottle holds the truth of Lawrence's desertion. He ran that he might find it for her, and when he knew he was to be captured, he took great pains to hide it, knowing his pursuers would have simply destroyed it as a traitor's refuse. I cannot thank you enough for keeping faith in him. Now, if you will pardon me, I have a patient to save. Okay, so she might still be alive then, but I'm guessing, wait, like Lawrence isn't going to be freed, I guess. That's actually kind of sad. At least he saved his wife or wife-to-be. I'm not sure if they were actually married. Yeah, he's gone now. Rip Lawrence, dude. This is not a very happy camp. In general, Korthus is not a very happy place. Although somehow the Ishgardians seem to be in good spirits. I assume they're all Ishgardians. I don't know if that's the proper way to refer to all of them. That's what I've been calling them, though. Good and well. That's fewer of the vermin to get at our larder. They remain too numerous, however. There must be a large nest somewhere down below. Kill the king rat and the common rats will lose heart, something both we and the dragons know well. I trapped the rats well as I can, and they look to slip outside as often as not. There must be an opening that leads to the nest, somewhere outside the stronghold. Somewhere outside the camp. So it must be like over this way, huh? Oh yeah, look at this. A rat's nest. What a nuisance. King Rat! Maybe this is where the sounds of those rats were coming from before, that I couldn't hear them. Or that I could hear them, but I couldn't see where it was coming from. That's the end of the king, is it? Well struck. We'll see see less of the foul little things, I expect. That said, they do not say in your home city that rats abandon a sinking ship. Wait, that said, do they not say in your fair home city that rats abandon a sinking ship? Perhaps I should more rightly take it as a good omen that the rats deign to stay in Whitebrim. That's true. That's one way to look at it, I guess. Okay, who else do we need to report to here? I guess they're all upstairs. Whoops. there one more person up here? No, I guess not. The dragon minions are dead. Now, do you not feel like a man grown with honor intact? Know that you removed one of the obstacles to the retaking of the stone vigil. How like the Dravanians to send their mindless servants to do their dirty work. We have the advantage over them, for all who serve Ishgard do free, proud, and clear of thought. Clear of thought, huh? I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing sometimes. Although, I mean, I get what he's saying, but... Oh, wait a second. Wait, cleaning out the dead. A few good minutes. Wait, we have to go over here. Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay, let's do those ones then, and then we'll come back and turn this in. It's kind of inconvenient that there's no aetheryte crystal, though. Does mean we're gonna have to make a couple of long walks. It is still a snowstorm here too. It's been a blizzard for like the longest time. I feel like it's been like almost an hour. It's just been nothing but pure snow falling down. Gates of Judgment. White Brim. Oh, what is this place? Conversation is an indulgence unbecoming the protectors of Ishgard. Never shall I drop my guard, for Dravanians and unbelievers rest not in their connivance. The light of the Holy Sea shines on Korthus and illumes it from the highest peaks to the blackest tunnels. What need we fear from dragons and unbelievers? Wait. Oh wait, what need we fear from dragons and unbelievers? State your business. Sack of effects. The worldly possessions of a heretic delivered from his sins. The leavings of unbelievers. Most excellent. You have served with honor. Let us hope there is to be found here a clue. Long have I hated unbelievers, but no more, for they too serve the Fury, if not in life then in death. What ruth has Halone to grant them such a chance? Okay. Rebel Rouser. Sir Charlonet believes that removing debris is beneath an Ishgardian's dignity. A brother knight has recently explained your kind to me. As a sellsword lacks honor, so does an adventurer lack discernment. No task is too menial, let no cause is worthy enough. I have need of one such as you. Geez, these guys are really pompous, aren't they? In their boundless depravity, the Dravanians have lashed out against the gates of judgment. Pawing at the rebel would be more than any true Ishgardian could bear, yet removed it must be. This shall be your task. See you, what has become of these stately gates of judgment. I was but a babe in arms when first I passed under its fragrant shadow. 1,000 curses upon the dragons. They would mar all that I hold dear. Oh wait, there's a quest here too. Sir Loan would have you cull birds for the sake of all that is holy. Adventurer, idleness ill becomes a man so hale. Go slay for us 5 battlers that nest in these parts. The crusade consumes the knights of Ishgard, body and soul. To you shall go such moils as we cannot stoop to, but at which you have enjoyed some success, if the tales be true. Your presence is a part of Halone's plan for us, the Fury be praised. Huh. Go clear rubble, go kill birds. We are Ishgardians. We are above doing menial labor. After doing investigation, can confirm what you saw was one of the shards of Delmud. Oh, interesting. Burning Wall in Thanalan is another crash site of shards in a realm reborn. Huh. Very interesting. None shall pass through the gates of judgment who have not been granted leave to do so. In order to enter Ishgard, you must first meet the following requirements. You must have completed the main scenario quest before the dawn. You must currently be undertaking the quest Coming to Ishgard. Oh, okay. I guess this is just telling us what we need to like go through here. Oh, so you do get to go through here then. What business have you here? Speak quickly. A request for what from Whiteroom Fort. Weary are they? Cravens and fools. Tell John Tremont to take the knife edge and cut the throats of every knight who professes himself too tired to do his holy duty. Hang any peasant who dares plane over his assigned pigs. Begone, ill messenger. Whitebrim front will be fortunate if I do not reduce their allotment of supplies for this outrage. Oh, jeez. Also, though, we got a reward from him. Seems a little bit strange. What business have you here? Speak quickly. What do you do here? I am Sir Marceline, Knight of Ishgard and Keeper of the Gates of Judgment. With my life I am sworn to defend this great ingress from our enemies. It matters not who you are or claim to be. If you do aught to rouse my suspicions, I shan't hesitate to shorten you ahead. Watch your step, adventurer. What kind of place is this? You stand within the Gates of Judgment, the sole means of entering the holy see of Ishgard. Only those deemed worthy in the eyes of the Fury may pass. However, by order of His Eminence, no outsiders are admitted for the foreseeable future. Begone before I have you forcibly removed, or worse. Oh jeez. Alright, well I guess we'll leave this guy be then. The shards all look a little different, maybe because of the Land's Aether. That's probably explained in the raid series. The raid series. Are there a series of raids that go over like the lore of how Delmud fell? That'd be cool to see. Bahamut raids. Those sound like fun. Wait, there's one more piece of rubble hiding somewhere. Oh, it's here. Okay. I've only done the first Bahamut raid series, turns 1 to 5. Didn't finish 5, maybe? Slay the birdies. Bad birdies. But wait, there's only 4 and I need 5. Why did they do this again? What a nuisance. I think there might have been more over this way. Oh yeah, there is one. Okay. Now might do all the raids for story. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably do them. I don't know if you can. Like, I don't know how much of a hassle it would be to, like, go through and do all of them, but it sounds like it'd be worth it if you could, like, see lore snippets. They're easier than they used to be for the default raids. Huh. You have served well, adventurer. The battlers eat heartily of the bounty of the Sea of Clouds, and this we cannot allow. The fish of that sublime sea belong to the noble knights of the Crusade, not to lowly birds and beasts. The Fury has given us dominion over all creatures of this land, and the Dravanians too will understand this truth. You have served well, though I fear the state of these gates is still disquieting. You should have seen them as they were, adventurer, not battered and wounded as they are now. The Dravanians are set on breaking my heart, my faith, I meant to say, with their assaults. They must quit this world. Right. Solving the wounds. Actually, one sec. Sir Shunlet would have you perform another bit of gathering to aid the knight's plight. You look eager to serve, adventurer. Do not deny it. The fire in your eyes betrays you. There is something you can do. Slay the chinchillas that dwell at hand and reap their fat. How many of the beasts I see? The task excites you. 4 of goodly size will do. Now be as my Tirsil and hunt the chinchillas thither. Alright, I guess we're gonna go make some chinchilla chimichangas. They'll be very tasty. Oh wait, now there are special savage raids and things for the hardcore players. They also give you the echo, which makes it easier. Oh, is that like a buff or something? Wait, there's only 2 of them here. Really? There's only 1 here? Oh wait, there's another one over there. I see. Get it. You squirrel. They make the same noise as the rats. Chinchilla fat. Would you look at that? It's some chinchilla fat. It is still snowstorming. It's so crazy. But in free trial, you should be able to run the 3 alliance raids from A Realm Reborn at level 50 once you finish main story quest. Then there are 3 non-alliance raids. 3 raid series consisting of 5-part instances, which are the Coils of Behemoth. Then Heaven's Ward has 3 alliance raids of its own as well, and 3 non-alliance raids. Again, 3 raid series consisting of 5 parts, etc. Oh geez. I guess that's a ton of content then to go through. The Tirsil of the Empire, have you what I bid you bring? Also, I made a note. I'm kind of curious, like, why we brought, like, we searched that one dead heretic for something. I'm not sure why we brought it to this guy. I kind of want to go back and see why we did that, as opposed to like having someone at at the fort just to review it. Also, chinchilla fat. Chinchilla fat is often used by Ishgardian monks to create the tallow they use for their candles. Huh. This is most excellent fat and well pulled. I see you have some skill at dressing beasts. Once rendered, it shall be fortified into a frostbite bomb for our chocobos. Alone among beasts, the chocobos are to be honored. For every knight of Ishgard that has perished in the crusade, as many of the noble birds have died. None who witness a chocobo meet its end can fail to be moved. Well, at least they honor their chocobos, I guess. I guess that's something? Question mark. Anyways, let's go back to White Brim. Or White Brim Front. I think I called it a fort before. Like, I want to call it White Brim Fort for some reason, but it is White Brim Front. I guess it is technically a fort, but it's not its actual name. Oh, and yes, the Echo is a buff. Gives 10% damage and HP. If memory serves. Interesting. I guess that should help out quite significantly. Alright, finally time to turn in the main story quest. It didn't work, did it? I thought it was an idiotic idea. Mud puppy tail meat. A cross-section of meat sliced from the tail of a spotted mud puppy. The bone has not been removed. Oh dear. Remind me to never wander near mud puppy spawning grounds without a bottle of vinegar. Any road, this should only take a moment. I'll just need to do this and voila. Never seen a man cook steaks that fast, have you? Take these 3 and distribute them to the hungry knights here and up above. Alright. You there, lad. Don't think I didn't see you and the cook conspiring together. Let me make myself perfectly clear. If you wish to buy my trust with a steak, it would be my pleasure to oblige you. Mud puppy steak. The rubbery texture of mud puppy meat will ensure your jaws grow exhausted before your belly grows full. Mohahaha, yes, I feel invigorated, refreshed, as if I have the strength of 10 men, and their wits besides. I should have no trouble concocting a new reason to refrain from sentry duty. Oh my god. Also, as soon as you follow up, the follow-up text is the same, so as soon as you feed them, they're instantly hungry again. We ought at least receive a hearty meal before we march off to die in this godforsaken waste. Here you go. Is that a fresh-cooked steak? Alone's a blessing be upon you, my friend. Mud puppy meat or no, it's the most delicious food I've had in a fortnight. But you're still hungry. Ever must we train to maintain our skill at arms, yet never are we to receive proper sustenance? Here, have a steak. You are a godsend, my friend. Too few appreciate that House Durindir must do more than its fair share for the sake of Ishgard. Well, I guess he's not still hungry. I wanted to continue running the Chrono Trigger reference into the ground, but unfortunately, no opportunity presented itself. It feels wonderful to see everyone in such high spirits. Amazing what good food can do for morale, eh? But I've forgotten about the hard-working chirurgeons at the infirmary. So rarely do they take their meals here in the hall. Mind taking the steak to Sonoda? She's doubtless so preoccupied with the health of her patients that she's neglected to attend to her own. Alright, one more sprint across the camp, I guess. Although I guess we could just ride our chocobo over there, it'd be faster. Man, remembering Chrono Trigger is a bit of a trip. Beg your pardon, sir, but I am busy attending to this man. I will be with you in a moment. But wait, first have a steak. Is that sniff sniff? Come to think of it, it has been quite a while since I last ate. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a nibble. Oh my, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. I'll eat the rest right away. I guess we get some food for that as well. Oh wait, the next quest is right here. Interesting. Oh, it's from Sid. The best inventions. Sid would like to furnish the infirmary with a new alembic. Might I have a word with you, Kai? It concerns the Chirurgeons. After speaking with them earlier, I learned that they lack sufficient ambelics for their needs, you see. So I used some of their broken equipment to craft a more advanced alembic, both as a gesture of goodwill and as a means to help me recover my memories, since working with my hand kindles familiar feelings. All I require to complete the device are the cores of 3 ice sprites, though commonly used to reduce the temperatures of alchemical mixtures. There is a way to alter their properties so that they draw the cold within rather than radiate it without. It must sound ridiculous to you, impossible even, yet somehow I know it will work. Alright, 3 ice sprite cores. Coming right up, I guess. They shouldn't be too hard to find. I think we saw a ton of them on the way in here. Actually, yeah, there's even some just like right here, even outside of the area that's marked. Except they are very far away from one another. It's kind of annoying. I won't be able to pull more than one at a time, it looks like. Oh well. It seems like at least for Paladin, the killing speed is not really that much faster for single target versus AoE. Hippo surfs. Pretty sure Warrior and Dark Knight and Gunbreaker have the highest DPS and Paladin the lowest in general. Yeah, it feels like Paladin DPS is not that great. But they do have a little bit of extra mitigation, at least at this level it looks like. But, I don't know. I was reading a long time ago that Paladins are considered one of the weaker tanks, but that they're okay for off-tanking, so I don't know. I guess we'll see as the kit fills out. Have you obtained the cores? If so, please show them to me. Ice Sprite cores. So cold, these cores are said to freeze the very air around them, making them perfect for cooling drinks on an especially hot day. What an amazing device, but is it truly an alembic, sir? I've never seen its like before. I assume I'm unsure what to make of this machine. While certainly impressive, I have no idea how to make use of it. Nevertheless, if it is as effective as he claims, it will be a great boon to the infirmary. Think of the medicines we could create, the lives we could save. Even so, I wonder. Where 3, the kindly stranger, bearer of gifts wondrous and strange, for his generosity comes at a cost. Their earnest efforts are but a means to an as yet unknown end. Moreover, you should be wary of associating with individuals who have interfered with the questioning of a suspected heretic. They did what? Bless you, Inquisitor, for coming along when you did. We almost succumbed to the temptation preferred by these unbelievers. This guy is just like always showing up to be a pain in the ass. Why does that man detest us so? Is it all because we interrupted Lord Francel's trial? Whatever his reasons, he clearly means to oppose us at every turn. Influencing Inquisitors. Let me just check, make sure there's no other side quests. Okay, it doesn't look like there are. Let me, I want to see if Alpha No says anything else. Or if he just continues to say. He probably just continues to say what he says, but... Also, each tank is made for different stuff. Paladin has most mitigation, Warrior has high HP and some heals. Dark Knight uses magic, and Gunbreaker is a dedicated off tank, basically a tank DPS hybrid. Yeah, okay, Alpha No doesn't have anything else for us. Influencing Inquisitors. Sid is concerned about Inquisitor Galame. Before we can persuade Lord Drillmont to help us, it seems we must convince Inquisitor Galame that we are not his enemy. Just how might we go about doing that? We know little and less about the Good Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Korthus. Perhaps we should learn more by speaking with the people of Whitebrim Fort. Share your findings with Elfino in the square. I'm sure he can formulate a strategy from there. Question the people of Whitebrim Front. Or did I read? I think I read it as Fort. Whoops. Inquisitor Galame, yes, of course, I know him. Alas, I have not seen him since the day he came to Whitebrim Front several moons ago. My memory is somewhat muddled, but I recall that a blizzard nearly buried us in snow that day, and I had the ill fortune of being assigned to the Night's Watch. While the stronghold slept, we walked the walls and patrolled the exterior in a darkness black as pitch. My route took me outside the eastern gate at one point, where I caught sight of a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city. Thinking it was a wayward traveler, I cried out and gave chase, but slipped and took a terrible fall. When I awoke, it was days later in this very bed, where I have lain recuperating from my injuries ever since. I had tried to rescue him, but in the end, Inquisitor Galame rescued me, carrying my unconscious body to the gates. I owe him my life, sir, and I hope to one day repay his kindness. Since the day he came to Whitebrim Front. I don't know. If the guy slipped... There's a chance that he might have seen some sort of, like, shady operation going on and the guy, like, tripped him or something. I don't know. Kind of seems like that. There's been a lot of signs pointing at the fact that this Inquisitor is not necessarily being entirely honest with everybody. Wait, where's this other person to talk to? Huh? I am confused. Are they, like, outside? Oh, what the? Oh, it's in here, I see. Oh boys, Inquisitor Galame, I haven't the foggiest of whom you speak. Unbeliever, aye, we have learned of your deeds at Witchdrop. I will not be a party to whatever dastardly schemes you've hatched against the Inquisitor. Away with you. Okay. Under Inquisitor Galame's watchful gaze, unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. They say he goes days without sleep, so great is his devotion. Blessed are we to have such a goodly, righteous man to protect us. The Holy See has agreed that the Inquisitors are the arbiters of Halone's will. They are to be afforded every courtesy and the utmost respect. That's all he has to say. Alright. Dastardly schemes. Yes. Lots of schemes indeed. Shiver. In case you have yet to notice, my attire is ill-suited to this climate. I realized it soon after our arrival, but paid no mind as as I'd hoped we might find the Enterprise far faster. Instead, we've wasted far too much time meddling in local affairs. Sigh. Never mind. Our journey is almost at an end. All that remains is to deal with this irksome Inquisitor. Sid tells me you have been busy making inquiries, yes? It should come as no surprise that he is held in high regard. Even so, I am beginning to suspect he has other reasons for hindering us now. Let us more closely review the testimonials you obtained, Kai. Mayhap they will provide insight into Inquisitor Galame's motivations. Okay. I think with that, I hate to call it here, but I need to get some sleep. I am kind of tired and my eyes are kind of starting to give out, so unfortunately, as much as I would love to power through this since we're done all the side quests now, I think that is probably going to be a good stopping point, so yeah. I guess it's also unfortunate because we're like right here, but there's no crystal to easily get back here, so we'll have to walk all the way back. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and teleport to Limsa, and yeah. Sorry we didn't get to run the dungeon, Chthonic. I know you showed up and you were like running around, kind of looking to do that, but maybe tomorrow. I mean, almost assuredly tomorrow we should be able to. So there's that to look forward to. But yeah, that Inquisitor seems to be up to no good, causing trouble in the neighborhood. He did some other things while waiting. Yeah, I guess we got to kill that S rank mark too, which is cool. Got to see the big dragon. It was a little bit overkill with like the entire raid that assembled to take it down, but it's taken down nonetheless. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let's jump straight into the bed here. I don't really have too much to talk about from tonight. Just a lot of lore surrounding that one front, White Brim front. I think that was what it was called. Or was it White Rim? White Rim front or White Brim front? I think it was White Brim. I'm very bad with names, unless they've been drilled into my head like dozens of times and I finally start to remember them. Need to check market. Bought a bunch of stuff real cheap and sold expensive on the market. White Brim, okay. But yeah, that is going to do it for tonight, so thank you for hanging out, Chthonic. It's probably not the most interesting stream, it was mostly filled with side quests, but hey, at least we know all about White Brim, and I guess basically we should be done with all the side quests for the most part in Korthus, so we should be able to power through now. And I guess we can do the dungeon tomorrow, I would assume, and then, I don't know, maybe we go to another zone, I'm not sure. They might send us back to do some backtracking first, I don't know. If we find the airship, that could open up some interesting possibilities also. So, I don't know, I guess we'll see. But yeah, thank you for hanging out once again. Hope you have a great rest of the night. I'm going to go ahead and jump off, and I will be back tomorrow and we can continue this. But yeah, have a great night and see you tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye.